Whoa, what do we have here? Surprised you made it all this way out? Same to you, nice navigating, you must be a good helmsman. This is just a hunch, but are you a Norman? More or less, usually keep that to myself in my line of work, though. I've been good at reading the wind since I was a kid. Wasn't about to let anyone beat me when it came to steering ships. But getting wrapped up in some war or another, no thanks. That's why I ran here to the Raoul Darksea. Man, though, is this a kooky situation or what? It's great that both the Sea Force is throwing their whole weight at it, but they ain't even pretending to play nice anymore. Us merchant ships are nothing more than puny roadblocks in their eyes. I know enough not to go sticking my nose into all of this, or at least... You folks be careful, yeah? There's no telling what's out there.
Well...
There's some crystal shards to buy. Convert acquired experience into gold. We're not really having a money problem in this, so...
Pleasure doing anything else, I'm sure.
I don't think it's really worth it. Still need to go back for whatever this mud quest is, the Termina Island one, but like... And that's the really strong enemy. And then this side quest is where the main story is, so I guess we're moving on to the main story. I need to go in the whirlpool.
Speed ahead.
I need all my wind sails for this. Every single
dodge
one.
One vortex and run into another, over and over and over. What's with this place?
It's such a death trap, you almost have to laugh.
No worries. The Sandras has made it through worse.
Hang in there, everyone.
Worse than this, though?
Lady Leela, do you remember me at all?
Huh?
I'm the one who begged you to bestow me with mana. Guess I didn't.
Where's the goddamned entrance to that seabed temple?
Dude, stop interrupting me.
Reconnoiter for us, please.
Stop cutting me off. Or cutting the conversation off.
Lady Leela? Lady Leela? Do you remember me at all?
I'm okay.
Lady Leela? Do you remember me at all?
Huh?
I'm the one who begged you to bestow me with mana. Guess I didn't power bow enough, huh?
I need to move the right stick, that's why.
My apologies, but I no longer possess the power you seek.
Oh, that's a bummer. I mean, it's fine. I may be an average Joe, but I've still got guts and good old-fashioned effort. Okay, let's get cracking!
What an amusing young man. I'll keep a sharp lookout from the crow's nest, too.
Am I gonna be able to watch this one without getting cut off?
We've come pretty far along the vortex path, but I'm a little worried about the ship's hull. Keep hanging in there, Sandy, old girl.
Hard to believe this wreck has stayed together for so long.
It's a fine vessel. I can tell that it carries the hopes and wishes of many, as it likely has since its construction.
Really?
Yes, it's very faint but still perceptible. May the blessings of Mana be with this ship. Ferry these children to their journey's conclusion.
Is this really the end, though? I mean, it could be. Even if this is the final chapter, I don't see this water temple being the final dungeon. Karja, what is it, Rosa? Take a look at the whirlpool off the starboard bow. Starboard bow? Now you pointed out. It's the only one that doesn't seem right. You notice it too, Shield Brother? Aye, it's oddly stable compared to the others. Still, even if that vortex is our way to the seabed of Aegir, just how are we supposed to open it? Aye, this better not end with us having to plunge into the damn thing.
Winds, empower us!
Sure enough, this vortex doesn't look natural. There's gotta be something here. What in the... Don't tell me the eye of that thing really does lead to the temple. How about it, Shield Brother? Suppose we can only sit on the fence for so long.
Ships approaching from the aft!
Under what banner?
The Balta Sea Force!
Gulf take us. From this position, We'd be hard-pressed to dodge their cannons, let alone escape.
More ships spotted off the port side. It's the Undying Fleet, led by Over!
For the shark!
It seems he will go to any lengths to defend you, Karja. And by extension, Rolo.
Not a chance. The only thing he's after is reviving Rolo. We don't have the leeway to drag our heels around either. We press on! Steady as she goes, Shield Brother. Right into the heart of that maelstrom!
That's what I've been waiting to hear!
We're pinned between too many whirlpools to beat a retreat anyway.
Having Other buy us some time is the best bet we've got.
We're ready when you are, Karja.
Thanks, crew. I don't believe it.
Wow!
Sweet mother of pearl!
Now this is a surprise.
I know it's called the Seabed Temple and all, but man, who knew it'd be so literal?
Amazing.
A magical sight.
Yeah. Leela, are we on the right track?
Yes. The Sea Drake's spine will lead you directly to the temple. I must say, this is not how I envisioned making my return. Yes, this was where I had been prior to meeting Rolo.
The ship stopped. Where are we?
We stand at the entrance to the Seabed Temple of Ire. An age has passed since my previous visit. Let us take care disembarking.
Got it. Off we go, Shield Brother. So this is the Seabed Temple of Ire. The same one Rolo once visited.
Ire is an ocean deity worshipped by the Normans, among others.
Die in battle and go to Har's side. Die at sea and hasten to Ire's. That's a saying among our people. A lot of Normans are sailors, so as a god, he's near and dear to us.
I was originally a retainer of Lord Ire's. For centuries, I was tasked with guarding the throne. But upon my marriage to Rolo, a human, I was stripped of all divinity.
That's a rough price to pay.
Thereafter, I have been unable to enter this place on my own. Whether I will be of use, I cannot say. But I will accompany you all the same. Isn't that...
A ship from the Balta Sea Force! So they are coming after us. Aye, let's be on our way.
Oh, there's a fishing pond here. This is the side quest. Oh, Ashley has a quest for me. What are all of you doing here? Well, the Seaport's closing in as we speak. Rafe's one thing, but there was no time for you Swartz to be out. It's dangerous. Ashley wanted a closer look at that thing, and he wouldn't take no for an answer. Classic. I'm the chaperone here, couldn't let him roll off on his own, now could I? Oh, that thing. This music is a bop. Hold on, isn't that the weird creature we saw on the surface? It is. I've recognized the huge dorsal fin anywhere. Didn't think it'd show up again all this way under the ocean. Those are known as Ayer's messengers. They live in the depths of the Raoul Dark Sea. I would often spot them migrating through the Seabed Temple's vicinity. And it would appear that they still remain in these waters to this day. I should imagine it's quite rare for anyone to have the chance to see a denizen of the deep. Between that and their striking appearance, I wouldn't be at all surprised if they had a tale or two spun about them. Look at all the pretty frills. It's like a mermaid from a fairy tale. I can't believe a fish like that actually exists. It's like a dream come true. You guys will be heading into the temple soon, right? Can't afford to waste time, so yeah, better return to the boat before you get caught out here. We will in just another moment or two. Don't worry, I'll drag Ashley with me no matter how much of a tantrum he throws. Ooh, I'll help. I can go back myself for crying out loud. Would be nice to keep studying, but I guess I have no choice. Anyway, I got things under control here. You two be careful out there.
Never heard of a creature like that before.
Alright, so that just adds more
jot
sea
down
life.
my notebook.
This music is a bop. That was really weird. Are there any fishies
Let's give it a shot.
that are unique? There are not.
You?
Amazing.
My stone.
It's like a fairy tale come to life.
How nostalgic.
That's one way to put it.
It should be a good spot to rest.
Oh, I should do, we didn't do mana seeds. I didn't want to do it during a boss fight. How many Reverie ones can I get? I can't get really any. I can get, like, 2 Fleeting Hopes. I think I definitely want some more Liar Souls. Axe Star? Yeah, give me 3 Axe Stars and an Axe Star Plus. More Axe Stars and Axe Star Plus. Surely I could just open all these. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. We're gonna do you first this time, Kaja. Take a Tactician aptitude, along with a Fleeting Hope, Chalice Soul, an Axe Star Plus, a Fleeting Plus, and then maybe another Axe Star. I need more stuff for adult. Like a lot more. I can make more of these, I only have 6. That's not enough to make more. So I'm making some Sin Souls, or Punishment Souls. Punishment Stars. Yeah, I don't like, I don't super love this level up system. It was, like, cool at first, but I think, like, as the game goes on, I kind of just it starts to get less exciting. Like a mid to late game, basically. I need rainbow drops for that. A Sword Soul Plus here, Sword Soul over here, then another dark one, I guess. Or just another red one, sure. We really finished 2 chapters last stream because chapter 8 was like short and just a lot of exposition and story.
Burn this cinder! No chance!
Easy.
Mana! To me!
Oh, they're already dead. That was literally
Make
pointless.
tracks!
Help.
Burn to ashes! How's that? How's that? How's that?
Tornado blade. Oh, that was a close range move?
Fly away!
Bum, 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 bum.
Kick again!
Oh, it does do like a long range attack. Nice.
How's that?
What's this?
Let's make tracks! Go to
He wave. Let's go this way. Oh, okay, that was weird. I don't know why you weren't locking onto the thing. I guess I can go this way now. That's true. If it was 4 characters, that'd be annoying. I mean, I don't hate it. I just don't think it's like really satisfying by the end. I think it's cool at first. I think it's cool for like the first 10 hours. But then I feel like it gets really shallow over time. Like, I feel like the game gives it to you in the early game, and like, oh, you kind of see what... You kind of already see like what it already has to offer. Like, I feel like it doesn't really get much more interesting other than like, hey, later in the game you can add rainbow-colored ones, which raise all your stats, and dark ones, which are more like risk-reward. Which is cool, I guess, but... I think it just doesn't change as the game goes on, and like the skills and abilities you get don't seem worthwhile, so it kind of just gets stale
burn to ashes!
by the end of it. It's not like in Zillia with the Lilium War where you can like get more like skills, for instance, and like the arts and the skills you get like matter and make a difference. Or like in other Tales games, for example, to just compare it to other games. Or like in FF7 Remake and Rebirth. It just stops feeling rewarding, I guess.
You?
It's neat, I guess, though.
Let's make tracks!
Okay, there is a way to grab this. The hitbox for this is weird. I have to do it now. Otherwise, I just can't get across for whatever reason. I definitely appreciate them wanting to add a skill system. I don't even think 8 and 9 had a skill system like that. They just had like, hey, you level up, you get skills. And you master those skills to increase damage output and reduce SP cost. But I think they were going for something experimental, which I can appreciate. Like, I think 8 and 9 were super straightforward, which is probably why they wanted to go for something different.
You?
Bum, 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 bum. Don't mind me passing through.
How's that?
Oh, it's starting to turn. We can use that to go up.
I see.
Here goes! Here goes!
You have a favorite skill tree leveling system? Not particularly. If I were to pick one, I'm gonna pick Tales of Graces with the title system. If I were to think off the top of my head, what games do I think have, like, some standout leveling systems, Graces comes to mind. Most Tales games come to mind. Or maybe even Grandia 1 and 2. Grandia 2 with the coins and Grandia 1 with needing to level up your spells and your weapons. Because in Grandia 1, that affects your stats too, which is really cool. There are a lot of good leveling systems out there, though.